start to the game, which was sloppy, wasn't a matter of lack of focus, energy. What was it?
I think it was execution, number one. We went out there and we saw a lot of things that were open that we prepared for all week long that we knew was going to come, and we saw it, and it was just a lack of execution on our part, especially on the offensive side. They were giving us some looks, like I said, that they were giving us, on film, and that we practiced all week, and we just didn't take advantage of it early. And then they came out and made some adjustments, and we made some adjustments, and we started to get the offense moving a little bit more. But I think number one was execution.
It's not normally a situation with this team where the offense lacks execution and the defense lacks execution. It just seemed like it's kind of the perfect storm today.
Yeah, it's I say it every week in the SEC. This is SEC West. This can happen at any point. I preach that all the time. That's why there can't be a lack of focus, can't be a lack of energy, can't be a lack of the preparation throughout that week. And you got to give all the credit in the world to Mississippi State. They came out, they were fired up. This was a big time game for them, and they did everything right that they were supposed to do. They moved the ball, they stopped us on defense, and they did everything right, like I said, and we just couldn't match it.
People will say that maybe your number 4 ranking kind of got in your head, and you guys maybe overlooked it. Is that anywhere close to the truth?
No, sir. I think we did a good job this week, not buying into all that. And if anything, we knew that, people still weren't, giving us the respect that, we thought we deserved. And, we tried to go out there today and prove that. But obviously we didn't, do what we needed to do due to, lack of execution. But, what Coach Sumlin said, and, I'm interested in it too, is, how this team's going to respond, how we're going to show up on Monday and go back to work and, put this in the past and move on to the future.
Christian, you were going last night. What were you thinking about as you kind of sat there for the last few seconds?
It just, it hurt. It's, you play this game, you put so much into this game. The amount of love I have for this team and, for all these guys, it hurts. And, it's hard, to sit there and, not get emotional about it just because, that's your brothers. And, you go to war every day with them, every Saturday. And, to get a loss in a big-time game like this and in a crucial part of the season, it sucks. I'm not going to sit here and say that it doesn't. It's that's just some of the things that that runs through my head. But as a leader, I can't let that affect me. I can't walk around here with my head down. I can't be sulking. I got to be strong for these guys and make sure, like I said, Monday we come back and we put this in the past.
Was this worse than the Alabama loss? Emotionally after the game?
I every loss is equally as bad. I'm a competitor. I don't like losing at anything, and anytime I lose, it kills me. So like I said, every loss hurts.
Most of the time, you probably don't even attempt to catch that punt down there at the 7. But how much were you looking to try to make a play and steal a touchdown going into the locker room?
Yeah, it's that was a crucial part of the game, and we know we needed to put points on the board, especially going into the halftime. And Coach Banks preached it all week that he would hit us one, and we knew he could hit one deep, and he hit it so far and so deep. I didn't have if I would have fair caught it, I would have fair caught it in the 5, inside the 5 or inside the 10. So that was just on me, taking a risk and trusting my blockers, and everybody else on the punt return team, did a great job. I think we're kind of hitting our stride, and opened things up. They did a great job, and it felt good to execute it.
Are you guys confident with Jake and Trevor missing some time?
Without a doubt, we, especially with having Jake come in at the end of last year and being able to get that chemistry, and we get an equal amount of reps with both quarterbacks during practice. So there's still a lot of chemistry there, and it didn't really seem as much as a change. It's obviously Jake can't run the ball like Trevor can, but he still did a great job. I'm so proud of Jake, and just with the way he's been able to handle adversity, and he's thrown into big time games. When we're down, and he always finds a way to bring us back. So I thought he did a great job.
Anything else?